Hey guys, Master back here. So, I went through the video from last time and I noticed that I said dollars for the wealth. What our wealth actually is in this time period would be ducats. But, sorry, I'm starting my timer. Here we go. I'm going to try and keep these videos around 20 minutes. But first thing we're going to do is just start the game, Reddit 1 on speed 2 or actually 3 for a little bit while we're just waiting. So what we're waiting for is our Chancellor, an autosave. Our Chancellor, who is this guy, to get us a claim. And here's our marriage. Now, this game is decision based. We can either get 2 gold or 50 prestige. I'd rather have the 50 prestige to get myself to 200, which would get me a +2 with feudal vassals. We can also pick a new ambition though. We can become a paragon of virtue. We have to have piety of 500, which usually never happens for me. Can have a daughter, have a son, or become king of Ireland. And if we get this, we get 1,000 prestige, which I'm gonna take. Oh yes, and I forgot to talk about my traits too. I am a thrifty clerk. He is dutiful and not particularly skilled administrator. So, I'm terrible at administration. I have really terrible stats, I never noticed that. It probably gives me an insane, like, oh wow, it doesn't actually. See, usually you get a, oh, there it is, the odor martial skill minus 35%. I would actually get almost 800 troops out of this naturally. But since my martial score, which is this score, is so low, I really want to improve my martial, but I don't think I can. So I really am going to change this to get myself, oh, I can't until January 1st of 5 years. So never mind. I am temperate. This character believes in the virtue of temperation, moderation, a valuable trait in rulers and stewards. I also am content. This characters vibe with their lot in life. They make loyal vassals but are unsuited to intrigue. So what's this saying is I suck at plotting now. I am proud. This gives me monthly prestige, which is nice. Proud suburbia is the 7th deadly sin according to the church. However, proud characters tend to be ambitious and work hard to increase their prestige. So I always love proud, just because it gives you that extra prestige. And then I'm also shy. This character is shy and reclusive, suffering a penalty of diplomacy. So I am basically the worst character for diplomacy. Like, almost the worst martial score possible. I have a pretty decent intrigue. My learning is super high for some reason. Oops, close this. But right now what we're going to wait for is my levy to replenish. So then I can declare war on this feller. And he has 528 troops. And I have 636 at my max. This guy, also in the duchy, has 654. This is the King of Scotland, and he wants to marry my sister, which would also give me another alliance, or in theory it should. Yep, King of Scotland, Duke of Castile. I don't know who that is. And oh wow, that's weird. I don't have Asturias on here. Unless... Huh, that's weird. Oh, yep, and everyone is in a war against... Who is it? Yeah, it's this guy, but they're defending against King Ivar the Boneless and the Sons of Lodvark invasion of Lothian, which is here, I think. No clue where this war is at. Ah, it's up here. Yeah, sorry guys. We're just waiting very, very slowly for this to replenish. It takes a very long time to do. See, we can actually press a claim to... Not this guy. His liege. We can press a claim... we can't because of piety. But we can press our claim for these two counties, which would make us a 3-county. Oops. My father must have died. See, this is what you want. You want princesses of, let's say, France, for example, because then you get insanely strong allies. And then it's also good to get House Carling people, too, because you can always come into the family that way. And this is a betrothal between my brother and this guy's daughter, the Prince of France. Well, West France, yeah. And what a betrothal is, it makes you wait until they're 16 years old and they become older before you can actually marry that person. Which daughter did I just marry? This one. So... Oh, she's greedy. That's kind of nice too, because then you get more money from it. She is wroth and gregarious. Yeah. So we got a fat little content greedy character marrying our brother. Which, if our brother was ambitious, which he is not, would mean that he would try to take our throne, because his wife would be greedy and other shit like that. But chilling around with 470 ducats and 450 prestige, and yes, I hope it's a boy. But and also that Magyar's No More event forms Hungary, because usually they start with all of this land. And then Khazaria is getting beaten up like usual. If you don't, this is the only Jewish character in the entire game. Oh yeah, and the religions are, you have Catholic, Slavic, Romanov, Sumanisko, Germanic, Orthodox, Mesphite, Sunni, Abadi, Karji. There's actually some Catholic here, which is weird. West African. Then Zoroastrian. I think that's how you pronounce it. Got some Shia in here. Oops. This is nice because this hunting dog gives us +1 diplomacy and health. So I will accept and name it Faithful. You also have Buddhists down here, Hindus, Jain, I think that's how it's pronounced. Then you got some more Buddhists down here. You got Tengri, I don't know if I said that. And then there's a single Jewish county. But I guess these Nestorians are also a branch of Judaism. I have no idea. I never actually looked at it. But back to this. So we just got our ships built, which will take a very long time, like 24 months to build all those, because somehow I have 12 now when this says 6 when you get to the first level. Which is very weird, I've never seen that. So what we're also going to build now is a war camp to get 40 more light infantry, which will give us 688 troops, which will give us quite a boost over our neighbors. Oops, forgot to change this. Oh, that's weird. Those show two completely different numbers. So it says here our total levy is 648. It's because of the galleys. Okay. Never mind. So, in truth, we are going to have 676 troops in total, just from building a war camp. So, now our mayor can get married to his patrol, which we will do because that'll give us another alliance. Our kinsman, which is located by this because they're of our dynasty, which is this, needs to be educated. And what I'm going to use him for is opinion boost. Courtier, princess, who do I want to do this? Probably someone with good martial, actually. There we go. Send our marshal up there. So, poachers have been seen in Uharman. I should probably send my Spymaster Garthine and my Marshal Aid to investigate the matter. They have more important things to do. This would give us more monthly prestige, but we lose 1 trig. Or we can do poachers will be eliminated. I want more prestige, or... Well, this stays this way for 4 months. Because of the timer. It says Chief Dunklin of Uharman gets merciful until 4 April 868, which means I would have 4 months basically of a +10 prestige, which is not really exciting for me because I already gained 2.28. But I think I'm gonna say poachers will be eliminated. Click this button already? Yeah, I did already. There we go. I'd caught 2 poachers in my forest with a couple of dead rabbits in their belts and lived on a snare. Deal with them yourself. Gained 5 prestige. 2 young poachers in my forest with so they had the same event pop for them. And you deal with them themselves, and you just got 10 prestige out of that, just by not doing anything, basically. So I'm kind of glad I took that than the 0.1 prestige. Oh, and if you already haven't noticed, this game is very number-based. So my beloved sister Suli is concerned that if she is still not married, I will find her someone nice, and here I was hoping she'd take the vows. I think I'm gonna actually marry her off to a powerful duke. That'd be nice. Really wish there was kings this early in the game. So we got the Duke of Saxony, Duke of Spalato. I think that's how you pronounce that. How big is Saxony? So he owns land not even in his... That's funny. What map mode is it I want? No. Sorry guys, I'm searching for this map mode that it's easy to tell. I cannot find it. I don't know, but it looks like he only holds that one county. So he's not a very good ally. His sister, was it this one? I think it was. See, this guy actually owns 3 counties and then a duke. A dukehood. So this is actually a pretty good one. Can I take matrilineal? No, I cannot. So basically what we were waiting for, Lewis Carling, he wants us to join against Duke Raffle of, Rotham of II of Plateau, which is usually a big revolt here. I just realized I married into Aquitaine. I wanted West Francia. Oops. But yeah, usually this fires very early on for some reason. So this duke just accepted my sister, so she'll get prestige of that for that. Really, this is gonna be hard to do because I'm not getting claims as fast as I did in my test run. Because in my test run, my Chancellor had a skill of like 19, and I was just rolling through Ireland collecting all the titles. And then I was trying to press a de jure war on Scotland because that was the only other kingdom formed at the time, and to conquer all the British Isles. I want to have the Empire of Britannia, which you need to have 80%. Well, you need two of the kingdom titles. You need 400 piety, and you need 589.2 ducats. And you need to control 80% of its de jure counties to create this title. Currently control 1%, 1 out of 67. And then creating this title would give us 800 prestige, which is a massive amount of prestige. So basically we are just waiting for our claims. So it's been 20 minutes and we had a daughter. Damn it. Find the daughter. Name her Isabella. Isabella, my daughter. So it's been 21 minutes now. So I'll be catching you guys in the next part. This is the Master signing out. Have a good day, guys.